Matteo Messina Denaro, the last top boss of the mafia to have escaped justice, was arrested on Monday after 30 years on the run. He was apprehended at a private health clinic in Palermo, where he had been receiving chemotherapy for a cancer diagnosis using the false identity of Andrea Bonafede. Denaro has been a top boss in the mafia for the past few decades and is known to have been involved in the 1993 bombings of Florence, Rome, and Milan, as well as the 1992 bombing of prosecutors Falcone and Borsellino. After his capture, Messina Denaro is now being held in jail pending a trial for alleged mafia collusion, and the doctors that were treating him have also been placed under investigation. It appears that the arrest of Messina Denaro marks the end of a long chapter in the history of organized crime in Sicily, if not in the history of Italy as a whole. Luigi Lee Gotti expressed his opinion that there is zero possibility that former Sicilian Mafia boss Matteo Messina Denaro will cooperate with justice. Gotti believes that Messina Denaro has no incentive to collaborate since he must defend his assets and prioritize his health, given his multiple life sentences and serious illness. Additionally, starting a collaboration would require disclosing all of his assets, which is the last thing he would want to do. Even if Messina Denaro were to cooperate, he would not be eligible for benefits until 10 years after his arrest, which is a long time for someone with a serious illness. On Monday, the magistrates of Palermo interrogated Messina Denaro for the first time, but no information has been leaked regarding the content of his statements. Matteo Messina Denaro is one of the most notorious mafia bosses in the world. He is the head of the Sicilian Mafia, also known as Cosa Nostra. Denaro has been on the run for over 2 decades, evading police and intelligence agencies. His nickname is Diabolic, and he is often referred to as the boss of bosses, due to his control over the entire Sicilian Mafia organization. Denaro was born on April 26, 1962, in Castelvetrano, a town in the province of Trapani, Sicily. His father, Francesco Messina Denaro, was a member of the mafia and was killed when Denaro was only 7 years old. This event is believed to have influenced Denaro's decision to join the organization. Denaro joined the mafia at a young age and quickly rose through the ranks. He was known for his ruthlessness and willingness to use violence to achieve his goals. He is believed to have been involved in numerous murders and other criminal activities. Denaro's rise to power within the Sicilian Mafia was swift. He became a member of the Mafia Commission, which is the governing body of the organization, in the early 1990s. He was also involved in the Second Mafia War, which was a power struggle within the organization that lasted from 1981 to 1983. In 1993, Denaro became the head of the mafia in Trapani, which is one of the most important mafia strongholds in Sicily. He quickly consolidated his power and became one of the most important figures in the organization. Denaro has been on the run since 1993, when he went into hiding after the arrest of Salvatore Riina, the previous head of the Sicilian Mafia. He has evaded capture ever since, despite the efforts of law enforcement agencies and intelligence services around the world. Denaro is believed to be responsible for a number of high-profile murders, including the killing of anti-mafia prosecutor Giovanni Falcone in 1992. He is also believed to be involved in drug trafficking, extortion, and money laundering. Despite being on the run, Denaro remains one of the most powerful figures in the Sicilian Mafia. He is still able to control the organization from behind the scenes, and his influence is felt throughout Italy and beyond. He is one of the most powerful figures in the Sicilian Mafia, and his influence is felt throughout Italy and beyond. His story is one of power, violence, and intrigue, and it is a testament to the enduring influence of organized crime in modern society.